that there are, in fact, some checks remaining on the Trump administration's worst impulses and excesses. We saw it this week with the Department of Justice when they were handed a resounding defeat by a grand jury, when Jeanine Pirro's office tried and failed to indict 6 Democratic lawmakers who simply released a video, 90 seconds, urging the men and women of the military to refuse any illegal orders. The rejection of the indictment by the grand jury, which is called a no true bill, was nothing short of an embarrassment for the Trump administration. And it is something so rare for a U.S. attorney, any U.S. attorney, that many go their whole careers without that happening to them, without ever facing rejection from a grand jury like this one. But it is now a common occurrence for Donald Trump's political appointees inside DOJ. Adding to the Trump administration's failures to target these 6 lawmakers, a federal judge issued a scathing rebuke of Defense Secretary and former Fox News weekend anchor Pete Hegseth today, finding that Pete Hegseth is unlawfully retaliating against Senator Mark Kelly. That judge wrote this, quote, Secretary Hegseth relies on the well-established doctrine that military service members enjoy less vigorous First Amendment protections, given the fundamental obligation for obedience and discipline in the armed forces. Unfortunately, for Secretary Hegseth, no court has ever extended those principles to retired service members, much less a retired service member serving in Congress and exercising oversight responsibility over the military. This court will not be the first to do so. Adding this, quote, this court has all it needs to conclude that the defendants have trampled on Senator Kelly's First Amendment freedoms and threatened the constitutional liberties of millions of military retirees. The 6 lawmakers themselves are also going on offense today to act as a check on Donald Trump and his administration's retribution agenda. Here's what Congressman Jason Crow said on our network last night.
It's really important right now that we start imposing costs on people who are abusing the system, who are turning their back on the Constitution, who are violating the law. They just can't be doing this with impunity. They have to know that we're making lists. I'm keeping names. I'm taking names. And there is going to be accountability. And we're going to start imposing costs on people for abusing positions of trust, for abusing our system and the Constitution. I am not going to be sitting back in a foxhole where they lob grenades at me.
In the face of these checks on Donald Trump's autocratic tactics, his foot soldiers are doubling down and trying to carry out his desire for revenge. Punchbowl is reporting that the Trump administration will try to indict the 6 lawmakers again. Senator Alyssa Slotkin telling reporters this, quote, I'll be honest, we hear they're going again tomorrow, but she says she has no idea what the charges will be. Senator Mark Kelly said this to